Hey y'all, and welcome back to Just Jamming, your Aqua Big Sister podcast. Today we're not gonna have a girl chat. We're just gonna continue with what we were talking about, your goals and your plans. Um, I really want to address the two comments that I got, and say my words of appreciation for the views. I got 38 views, and I just started this channel. To me, that's pretty darn good. And I got one comment saying that this is more of what we need on the platform, rather than just crazy stuff that happens on YouTube. But anyhow, I'm just here to help, to give some advice, to be that big sister. If you can't talk to people around you, talk to me in the comments. I'll respond back, or I'll make a video pertaining to what you're talking about or what you're asking. Anyhow, um, I got first. I'm gonna tell you guys my journey to getting to where I am, which I'm almost done with school, and then I'm gonna jump into you all's goals. So, for me, I started off in 2018 going to college, and I know that as far as school is concerned, that's something that I'm passionate about and something that I care about. But college isn't for everybody. So I took the route, as I said in my first video, I took the route of going to work and trying to go to college because I knew that I wanted a degree right off the bat. My original goals were to be a paralegal and then become a family lawyer for like foster children, because that's something that I'm also very passionate about. Um, but it's just that I couldn't keep up with the coursework alongside um, working. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go with the money over the. I'm gonna go with the money over the degree, even though I know that the degree probably would have gotten me a little further in what I wanted to do. It wasn't what I was supposed to be doing anyway. Counsel is what I'm supposed to be doing. Now I know that sometimes it does take trial and error. I will say that. Sometimes it does take you trying something out to know if it's a perfect fit or not. And at 18, 19, 20 years old, you have the luxury to try those things out. Don't let people try to bully you into um, hurrying up and figuring out your life. If you're 40 years old, then that may be something totally different. But if you're 18, 19, and you just got out of high school, you're not going to know what your life is exactly supposed to be, because you're getting out of a place where people basically told you everything that you needed to do. People, wrote a letter to your parents, called home, made sure that you was doing what you were supposed to be doing. Once you turn 18, 19, if you choose to go to college, or sometimes you choose to move out of your parents' home, you're on your own, and you're at a place where you have to figure it out for you. And nobody is necessarily going to be like, okay, this is what you do, and you have to have it all figured out at once. So let that be a process. Let that be a place where you really sit and understand if what you want to do is what you want to do. Yes, you can career change at 40. There's plenty of people who've done it and been very successful. So that's not necessarily what I'm saying, but what I am saying is you have time to figure it out. Not You don't have to wake up one morning and be like, all right, I have it all figured out. Um, like I told you guys in the first video, I'll be 30, and that's hard for me because I'm just now getting a college degree. I didn't have it all figured out. So as far as I knew what I wanted to do as far as going to college, but I didn't know that counsel was what God was leading me to right off. Um, After I started college and I started the process, and I knew that I wanted to be a social worker when I started in 2018. Right off, I had already known that. So I'm like, my goal is to help others. So that's what I'm gonna put my time and energy into. So that's what I did, and that's what I'm still doing. Um, what works for me really, really well is keeping a planner or a journal or note on my phone of what assignments I have due, timetables, like what day it's due, what time that I can work on it, like when my daughter is at school, um, what time that I can work on it in the evening when her father is home from work. So it's just really finding your time that you can work on whatever you want to work on. And with that, we're gonna just jump right on into it. One of my comments were one of the two um, were a professional video gamer, and that is absolutely in our society. YouTube, Twitch, those things are viable and great careers. Um, I would say you still have work to do. Write down what video games you like to play. Write down what you think your target audience would be. If you like anime style games or Pokemon or sci fi, what you think your best audience would be, because that's what you're going to connect with. That's the audience that you're trying to draw in. Go ahead and create that Twitch account. Just like, YouTube and just like other platforms, TikTok, whatever, you're only starting off super small. You know that. But put forth the effort. Choose whatever games you want to choose. And then find people that are successful and go ahead and message them and see if they'll talk to you about it. See if they'll message you back. See if they'll show you some pointers that are important in gaming, and then you can go from there. But I always talk about mentorship or finding someone who's successful in the field, because they know the tips and tricks. So they'll be able to best assist you in those tips and tricks. So go ahead and try to do some networking online and even in person in your friend community if you have people that are avid gamers like you. The second one was a professional soccer player, and again, that's an amazing goal to have. But you have to tell yourself, am I getting up to train when everybody else is asleep? Am I getting up to train, when I don't feel like it? Am I getting up to train and be on time and be a good sportsman? Am I doing those things that are furthering me towards my goal, or do I just have that goal on the shelf? In everything, you have to put forth the effort. What position would you want to play? Do you have people who could train with you? Do you have people who can motivate you and be in your corner when you're not necessarily having a good day? Do you have people that will allow you to rest um, when it's time for your body to rest, when your training is up and you just need to rest your mind, rest your body, to refuel, to eat well? There's so many things that would go into that, having a professional sport. So that's definitely an amazing goal. But as every goal that we make, and even this is me included, we have to check and understand the process that goes into it. So I'm so glad that I got to speak to two of you all, and I have a very good video in lined up for next week, centered around friendship. Um, Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate it. And I love to see your comments. So go ahead and comment in the comment section, and I'll be putting out another video probably during the weekend before next week, letting you guys know what the exact topic is, but it's surrounding friendship. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Bye.